Number 7. Given the following equation. Now, it looks balanced, but again, if you don't believe me, check it for yourself. Right? There's no need to take a chance. You can always check pretty darn easily. But this is balanced. So, what is the mole ratio of NO to H2O over here? It looks like a 6 to 6. Now, there's always going to be someone who asks, should I write 1 to 1 or 6 to 6? Because I can reduce 6 to 6 down to 1 to 1. Well, I know you can, but I suggest that you don't. Why? Because that's another step for you to make a mistake. Okay? Human nature is such that we want to take the path of least resistance, and that's not always a bad thing. But remember, getting extra steps just because you can, taking extra steps just because you can, is introducing a possibility that you're going to make a mistake. Right? And it's also easier for me as a teacher to follow your work if you do not reduce these. Whoa, oh my gosh, I did accidentally. That's a 6 to 6 ratio. Goodness gracious. 6 to 6 ratio. 6 to 6 ratio. What is the ratio of NO to NH3? That's a 6 to 4. 6 to 4. Again, I can reduce this to 3 to 2, and the math would work out just fine. It really would. But I suggest that you avoid that just so you don't make some unnecessary, silly mistake. So I'm going to write 6 moles of NO to 4 moles of, I'm talking about NH3. And give you guys more room. All right, let's see if we can get a calculation going here. If 0.240 moles of NH3 react according to the above equation, right, this bad boy, how many moles of NO will be consumed? So let's start with our given. Your book uses the term given. And let's identify the unknown. This is what we're looking for. Our answer should have those 4 units. So we start with the given, 0.240 moles of NH3. I'm going to convert out of moles of NH3 and into moles of NO. Perfect. That's going to get me out of the unit of the given and into the unit of the unknown, which is obviously what I'm going for. Now let's plug in the numbers from our balanced chemical equation that allow us to do this conversion, the mole to mole ratio. It's the ratio of NO, which is 6, to NH3, 4. We wrote down in response B. Now, let's pull out the calculator. 0.240 multiply by 6 divide by 4. We generate 0.36. Now, please realize the question gives you 3 significant figures. And so your answer needs to be reported with 3 significant figures. Your calculator is only going to say 2 digits here because it's assuming exact values. It's assuming infinite number of significant figures, and so it's just gonna give you two numbers here, 2 digits. Make sure when you go to write your response, 360 moles. Okay, 3 significant figures. 3 significant figures here. Always consider 3 significant figures, because if I just go with that, it'd be incorrect. Okay, 0.360 moles of NO.